Hi guys, so this is me playing DayZ by myself. This is a session that I had in between me trying to fix up the helicopter in the last series you may or may not have seen. Now, if you did see the entire series, you might have heard me saying that I crashed my car and it blew up on me. Now, I had to wait for the server to restart, so I had about 4 hours of free time. So I decided to do a little solo sessions, and this is what it turned out to be. So have fun watching this. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm playing DayZ all by myself, doing a solo on a private hive server with about 30 people in it. So we'll see how that turns out. I'm at Prigorodki, so that's in between Cherno and Elektro. I'm gonna loot these barns and hope I don't get shot. I think I'm gonna make my way over to Elektro instead of Cherno. I've seen quite enough of Cherno. Definitely don't like the city as much as Elektro, since Elektro has a lot more buildings with good loot spawn close to each other, as opposed to Cherno, which has one fire station and everything is spread out completely. So I definitely prefer Elektro, and I know all the good spots to shoot people from too, so that should help. And of course, preventing from me getting shot or even shooting people if I feel like living the bandit life. We'll see. So I was trying to fix up the helicopter on the UK31 private hive Cherno server, which is so far unsuccessful as I crashed my fucking car into a roadblock and blew myself up. So I'm gonna have to see how that turns out. Now I have to wait for a server restart for my car to respawn, and I'm gonna hope that my loot is not gone, as I need that to fix the helicopter. Just my luck. But I already found a gun, so that's good. That zombie's gonna die. Another zombie. Winchester 866 is definitely a good gun, but I still prefer the Lee Enfield. But the 866 is definitely better for shooting zombies, because the Lee Enfield attracts a whole horde, and this one is pretty quiet. You definitely still want to take your pistol over the 1866, as it is definitely not as loud as it, but this thing is very doable. Okay, one more barn. And then I'm gonna make my way over to Elektro and hopefully find some friendly people, though I highly doubt that. Make sure to put on my direct communication and then Lee Enfield. Wow, since when did I get so lucky? I definitely need some more ammo for this, though. God damn. You know, I think I'm actually gonna just pick up the 1866 and use all that ammo, since there's a lot more of that. Whoa! I was not expecting that. Okay, so far I'm definitely pleased. More zombies to my right. Well, I'll see you later. There's some ammo in here. Ooh, beans. Definitely want beans, and you definitely don't want to close this door because it'll crush your legs like butter. Yeah, okay, never mind. Definitely sometimes really hard to access loot or other options. That's definitely not a good thing of the Arma engine. I'm actually curious as to see how Arma 3 turns out, because of course I started playing Arma 2 because of DayZ, and well, I haven't really played the game itself too much. We've messed around with some King of the Hill type things on the regular Arma 2 Operation Arrowhead. But I think I'm gonna buy Arma 3. I think it's gonna be a good game, a lot of options. Maybe they're even gonna build DayZ on Arma 3 engine once it's out. Though I've heard the standalone DayZ game is going to be on the modified Arma 2 engine, which does not please me too much, since this is pretty old. and pretty clunky in some areas. But we'll see. Maybe War Z will even be a good game. I could play that. Yeah, I'm not gonna go over to the side of the mountain because I will be coming into Elektro from the hill, which means I could get shot way more easily. So I'm gonna make my way up to Elektro from the side. Maybe go through the industrial bit. Does this server have side? Yeah, server does have side chat. It's weird because nobody's talking inside chat. Normally it's at least see 1 or 2 people using that. But I'm doing pretty well so far. Nearly got some Franken beans too. Nearly. Though you definitely want to take Heinz baked beans because that's the best. Of course it's Heinz. It's just in the name already. Heinz baked beans. How could you resist that? So yeah, I was trying to fix up a helicopter in the other UK31 map. I don't know if I'm gonna post that on YouTube, but basically I fixed up the engine and the main rotor assembly of the helicopter that I found at the Northwest Airfield. And I got back with the 4 scrap metal and 8 windscreen glasses, and the progress that I made on repairing the helicopter thus far, thus fixing the engine and the main rotor assembly, that seems to have been reverted back. So I was gonna go out and get more engine parts and a main rotor assembly, and I was actually pretty pissed about that. And then I crashed my car into a roadblock and it blew up. So now I have absolutely nothing to fix the helicopter unless the server restarts and my car resets, which I'm still gonna have to see in about 3 hours and 40 minutes. So in the meantime, I'm doing this, playing solo. It was definitely frustrating. Definitely. So I should be halfway to Elektro just about now. I'm gonna go up to the west side of Elektro, check the red buildings, check the church fire station, check the school if there's nobody on the hospital roof, and get geared up. Hopefully with a Lee Enfield or a CZ, maybe even an AK or M16 if I'm lucky. And then we're gonna see if we're gonna kill anyone. Maybe we'll see bandits and we'll kill those. Or zombies. I'm definitely up to the point where zombies are just an annoyance to this game. I mean, when I started playing this game, I kind of used to be afraid of the zombies. Yeah, I admit that. But you know, when you learn their AI, they are really easy to just avoid. I don't even bother sneaking around towns unless I need to pick something up specifically. Well, your mic did not work for as far as I know. Nor do I want to hear you. Well, yeah, once you figure out their AI, it's really easy to just walk into a town, track all the zombies, and lose them, and then loot whatever you want. They do sometimes get really annoying. Okay, I don't know what these people are saying. Stefan, was that an AIM that you were using? Oh, I was talking about an M14 AIM. And I have no idea what the A, the I, and the M stand for. Maybe I should look that up. Chris, where are you now? Well, maybe I found a new spawn player and I'm gonna play the magic quiz with him. Ask him the first 5 digits of pi. That's gonna be cool. Yeah, there's definitely somebody in the distance. May want to be careful. Because I don't want to get shot just yet. I'm gonna try and prevent that for as long as possible. Hopefully for the next 3 hours and 38 minutes. Yeah. That's the time until the server restarts so I can get my shit back and my UAZ, which I fixed up and then blew up myself. Oh god. My excitement. So yeah, in cases like this, these zombies are just annoying me. Like, they pose no threat towards me, they're just annoying, as in I have to lose them at some point. Which is likely gonna be a building. Well, the humanity's bugged. The debug monitor's also bugged. Like, I think Rocket fixed the visual glitches, but in the end he bugged the UI and debug. So now if you spawn in normally, you don't have a debug monitor on, but if you turn your debug monitor on, your UI is glitched. That's in you can't see whether or not your food is red or if you are bleeding on the UI. HUD, I don't know which one of the two. You know, the green little things you see to the right of the screen. That will be bugged if you turn the debug monitor on. So I prefer keeping the UI on, as the only useful thing about the debug monitor is pretty much seeing how much blood you have. So that is still annoying, but it's manageable. Whereas you definitely want to know if you need some food and drinks. Because, you know, all of a sudden you drop dead and you're like, hey, what's that? Oh, right, I need to drink something. As if I would have noticed that in real life. Oh, the realism. You know, maybe I should do a solo series where I finally gear up and actually go to the Northwest Airfield, even though I haven't found fuck all there in the last 8 times I went up there. I think the last time I found anything useful there were about fucking 4 AKMs, and I already had a better gun than that, so... yeah, Northwest Airfield, not my place to go. I prefer staying down in Elektro like a dirty peasant and shooting people that I don't like. God, I'm such a bandit. Also, my right earpiece on my headset stops working when I tilt my head a certain way. So I have to awkwardly tilt my head to the right to make sure that that works, because this headset is broken, but I'm still using it because the microphone is better than the PC 360 that I have. Yeah. Ooh, tin cans. Definitely want those. Okay, so we're gonna check those red buildings over there, and then we're gonna go up to a train station area. But yeah, I was thinking about getting a professional microphone, but I definitely want to get more subscribers and a bigger fan base before I do that. But then my audio quality should be crisp and clear. Wonderful. Wunderbar. You know, like one of those professional microphones you put on your desk. And it could be all professional, pretend like I have the most professional DayZ videos around. It's gonna be swell. And you get a bandit because of killing me, grammar really good. Wow, I'm surprised. I thought those would be 2-round slugs. Why am I so lucky all of a sudden? I don't understand.
Where am I going?
It's like we're getting shot at. Yep.
Sorry?
We're getting shot at. I'm dead.
One minute.
Yeah,
Where are you?
loading screen.
Whoa! Explosion. Okay, oh, but shame it. You died?
I don't know.
You don't know. Why don't you know? Whoa, he definitely blew up another building.
Cause
He's blowing up buildings all around.
Yeah, he's a hacker.
Damn it. There's the UAZ coming.
Hey bro, let me ride, come on, wait for me.